You're about to start the Convection in the Atmosphere lab, and we just wanted to give you some tips and tricks to make sure that it's a successful lab for you. So you can see the setup here in this picture will look something like this. I want you to make note, first of all, that there is a glass pan on top of two beakers, and this is something to be very careful of, as it would be a big bummer to tip this pan over as it's going to be full of water. Later in the lab, when you're making observations, as you can see this student doing in the picture, he is bent over and looking at eye level, and that's really important so that you can actually see the convection happening. So make sure to make your observations in this way. One of the other experiments that you're going to be doing involves two baby food jars and an index card. This experiment can go wrong if you are not careful, and it can make a big mess. Make sure you watch the directions for this lab before you complete it. Also, when you do it, it's very wise to do it over a sink or your pie pan so that if it goes wrong, you don't spill water all over. You will need ice for this lab. There's a cooler in the middle of the room, so feel free to grab ice as you need it. Throughout the directions, there are places where you should include color. So just a note to make sure that you have those for the lab. Also, since you're using heat today, you should have goggles on for safety. And one last thing, this lab will take you about 45 minutes to an hour. So if you are starting this, make sure that whatever point you're at in your lesson today, that you have enough time to finish. Good luck.